Hi everyone. So Riverdale is back, and I'm finally gonna watch it. I'm so excited. When I watched the first season, I watched it on Netflix, and I binge watched it because every episode seems to end on kind of a cliffhanger, and it's just like I need to know what happens. I have so many questions. I need answers. So this will be difficult, I think, watching it one week at a time with probably a hiatus at some point. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm so excited it's back, but I'm also not excited that I'm gonna have to wait. But I should be able to avoid spoilers fairly easily. And I just want to show off this. Can we see it? This is my new Jughead hat. It's hard to see the little points on it, but like it even has the little pins on there. I actually, well, I have to fix my hair. Hold on. But yeah, so I'm planning to be Jughead for Halloween. And they had this hat at Hot Topic. I ordered it actually from the website, and it finally came in today. So there's my Jughead hat. I'm pretty happy. They actually, for some reason, had sewn the little crown flap things down, and you couldn't really see them. And it was kind of like, well, what's the point? I should have then just get a gray beanie or toque if you're Canadian. Um, but yeah, uh unsewed those. I took a scissors to my hat and undid those threads so I can get the little crown bits up a little bit so you can see them. And still need to put together the rest of my costume. And yeah, but I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for Halloween. I'm loving it. I'm loving, you know, Friday the 13th and all the scary movies on the TV and everything. So it's a good season. Halloween is fun, isn't it? They should just rename October Halloween. And it's just 31 days long of nothing but Halloween. Anyway, let's get this started. I promised you Riverdale reactions, so here we go. This is Riverdale.
Archie Andrews, who doesn't even have a driver's license yet, was at this very moment careening down the streets of Riverdale, trying to outrace death.
Do they not have a hospital or paramedics? 911? That's what I would do.
Now, I don't believe in miracles, usually, but it was a miracle that Archie got his dad to Riverdale General without wrecking the truck.
What type of shitty town is this that they don't have ambulance or paramedics? Come on. It's like worse to move them around. I mean, dramatic effect. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking about this too hard. He's okay. Yes, Archery. Go, Archery. Archie, go help them with surgery. Like, how is there... the operating table is, like, right there. What hospital is this?
Right here, Dad. I'm right here.
Literally right outside the room. Don't die.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Archie.
So what did you and your friends do after the Jubilee?
We went to Pop's, and then Jughead and I went back to FP's trailer.
Oh, Betty, if that beanie-wearing cat defiled you, please tell me that you were safe.
What? No, Mom. We didn't. I mean, we almost did. But we were in a rough
It's a very candid conversation to have with your mom.
Excuse me? By those thugs? Oh, see, I knew that Jughead was going to follow in FP's criminal footsteps. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, especially not when there's a snake curled up in its limbs. If that's Snake Plissken, I want him blocked. It's Archie. Block him too.
Hey.
Crazy mom.
Hey, Betty.
You ride motorcycles now? I can't. A little crown on his helmet. I can't with Jughead trying to be such a badass. It's hilarious. I mean, this is serious. A serious face.
And then he what?
And then he bolted. I was holding my dad.
Didn't take the
Pop
money.
called an ambulance, and it didn't come, so I drove here and...
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if
Okay,
you waited, maybe
they're
it
forgiven.
was-
He called an ambulance. It didn't come. Still a shitty town, though.
You're
Jesus.
Cheryl, and now your dad. If you keep this up, you're gonna need a superhero name. Pure Heart the Powerful.
There isn't any new information. The dad's in surgery. He's gonna be there for a while.
Why did they tell you and not Archie?
Have you spoken to your mother about any of this yet?
No, I haven't called her. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's in shock. Okay, stop judging. I'll stop judging. Promise.
Dad's in the hospital. It was a robbery, and he was shot. I don't know what's gonna happen, Mom, but I think you should come here as soon as you can, in case.
Where's his friends? We need another group hug. We need another group hug to happen. Riverdale.
How's your dad doing?
He's still in surgery.
Archie, I know this is a hell of a time for you. But I wish we could go somewhere and talk about what happened.
Is it cool if I tag along?
If you don't
That'd
mind.
be great, Jug. He was maybe 5'10", 160 pounds or so.
I'd be useless in a situation where I'd have to describe someone. Like, I don't know, he
Symbol or signal.
was a man?
Like a snake? No, it was just a jacket. No snake.
And the ski mask that he had on.
No, it's not a ski mask. It's a hood, a black hood. Homemade, like he'd cut the eyes out himself. And the guy's eyes were green.
Now, Pop Tate had a fairly good idea of what happened up until when your father was shot. And then, well, there are some gaps. And I need you to help me fill those. What did he do, masked man?
I think he did it.
After he shot my dad. Nothing. He shot my dad and ran out of the diner.
What? That was, no, that
Who
was,
did this?
that's a suspicious pause.
Archie, it's too early to speculate. But this guy, probably out of his head on meth or the jingle jangle, some Southside lowlife that was just looking for a cash grab.
How much did he get? How much cash?
I'm waiting to hear about that from Pop Tate.
Since this is Riverdale, I have to ask, what if robbery wasn't the motive? What else could it be?
Well, I suppose it could be someone who has a grudge against your dad. Wanted to make it look like a robbery. I mean, it's just too early to tell.
I'm just throwing my theory out there because I feel like the sheriff, I think he has green eyes.
Party planning, dance-offs.
That's really my...
shopping vintage bond notes
And the
that people
paramedics didn't
done
come.
once.
That's basically it.
Conversely,
That's why that's my theory.
Are things that are not
I'm sure it'll change in a couple episodes.
grief, bedside vigils, comforting boyfriends.
Were you not telling Sheriff Keller something?
And that big suspicious
My dad told me
pause.
that he and Mrs. Lodge fired the serpents they had working on their crew. I know your dad vouches for them, but what if one of them was pissed off enough to do something?
That's why you
See
paused.
what I can find out. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. We have to say that while we're hugging so people won't think we're gay.
I'm Stephen Masters.
What
I'm
is-
your father's doctor.
How is he?
What is that
Well,
doctor
we got the
uniform?
bullet out and we stopped the internal bleeding. But what's most worrisome is he's not breathing on his own yet.
I need to see him.
And you will.
I-
As soon as we've got him set in the room,
I can't get over that
should be an hour or two at the
Dr.
most.
Smock
What am I
thing.
supposed to do? Nothing?
Maybe you should go home and get changed.
No, I'm not leaving.
Oh, Archie, wait. Veronica's right.
Here are your dad's clothes and personal belongings. Everything
That
he had on
nurse,
him.
though.
Well, yet another reason to go. You can get your dad a change of clothes. Veronica will go with you, right, Pete?
We'll hold the fort down here. Archie, try not to worry. Your dad is strong stock. He's a fighter. Fred
Strong
Andrews isn't one to
stock.
leave unfinished business behind.
Dad, come on. The car's waiting. You're going to be late.
I'm not ready to go, Archie. Something doesn't feel right.
I'm going to be fine. Dad, you don't have to worry about me.
That's what I do, son. That's what I've always done.
Yeah, and you deserve a break. Okay, I'll handle things from now.
It doesn't feel right. It's too soon.
You can't change your mind now, Dad. They're waiting for you.
Who's waiting?
Uncle Oscar, Grandpa Artie.
What are you talking about, son? They're dead.
That's them.
So overdramatic. Oh, such dramatic death dreams. Oh my god. Why is he still just on the operating table? Just leave all that blood there? Okay, quick, just blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. So just while I'm waiting, this is during commercials. I know that Riverdale is trying to go for that like timeless feel, so there's a lot of stuff that's very dated about some of the clothes, like Veronica sometimes wears some really like 50s stuff, and same with Betty. But that doctor and nurse uniform those were ridiculous. Those, I can't. I think they're hilariously just over the top with the datedness, but like not really, because they're just super weird. Also, they're being super dramatic about these Fred Andrews dreams that he's having while he's dying or in a coma or whatever on the operating table. I don't even know. Like, I thought he was probably, because the doctor came out and was like, oh yeah, he's doing okay, but we stopped internal bleeding, we did this, but he's not breathing on his own. But then they just showed him and he's like literally still on the operating table, which I feel you don't do when like the doctor doesn't come out and tell you that someone's better when they anyway. Okay, so that's where we're at. Oh, why? Oh, I mean, it has blood on it. Go get a new cast. Oh, it's gonna smell. Like, I know it's bloody and dirty. Go get a new cast. Oh my god. Ugh. Sorry. I'm just imagining the horrible smell when it starts.
Archie? You okay?
Sorry. Okay, I'll stop.
Fine.
Seriously, Veronica, just let him shower. Seriously, Veronica, just let him shower. He doesn't want to have sex right now. Just let him... Stupid. I'm just gonna not watch and just shake my head in disgust. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's Kevin.
Of course, all any of us can think about is Mr. Andrews. But if we weren't so focused on his well-being, I'd be asking if you
We
ain't.
didn't. Joking, I didn't do it. It's
Kevin always has the right priorities.
You told me you loved me.
Wait, what? Jughead Jones said I love you? Mr. I'm weird, I'm a weirdo.
Sorry, flashbacks to last season. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Things got complicated. And my boyfriend may be joining the serpents, kind of.
Betty, no. No way. I mean, did you learn nothing from me and Joaquin?
Oh, come on. Joaquin was nice.
Yeah, when he wasn't dumping bodies in Sweetwater River or mopping up buckets of blood. What the hell?
Cheryl. Aw, dang. I love her too. So glamorous. Like, ah, man. She looks amazing too.
Cheryl?
She always does.
What's going on? Is that your mom? What happened? Oh,
Our house burned down.
haven't you heard? There was a terrible fire at Thornhill last night. He might have perished if not for Mommy's heroics.
Oh my god, is this the apocalypse?
After my ordeal at Sweetwater River, I was asleep when the fire started. They think it was a breeze knocking over a lit candle catching the curtains. Mommy got home from the Jubilee and rushed headlong into the blaze, risking her life to save mine. Unfortunately, she suffered third-degree burns and acute smoke inhalation. What are you two doing here?
I love Cheryl. I love Cheryl. I love Kevin. So that was like the best scene. They're both so extra. I love it. Oh, so great.
I took your dad's things out of the bag. I hope that's okay.
Go get a new cast. Yours is gross and it's probably still wet inside. It's gonna start to smell.
I wanted to help.
No, seriously, why are we here? Veronica, I didn't
asked you to come. I didn't even want to come here. And gee, just forget it. Just go. I'll take care of this. I'll
Nope.
see you back at the
Don't
hospital
leave him by
tomorrow.
himself. Or if you leave, call someone else to be with him. Veronica, I know you don't.
want me to go?
No, you don't know how to deal with situations, but don't do this. Send someone else to be with him. Stupid TV teenagers are the worst. It's not about you, Veronica. Stop crying. I'm so mean.
I'm sorry, no.
What?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going.
Good job, Veronica.
Archie, you shouldn't be alone right now.
Yes.
You're angry
Stay.
and hurting and probably terrified. I know I am. So go ahead. Yell at me and try to push me away, but I'm not going anywhere.
I'm proud of you, Veronica, for being better than most TV characters. Hug Archie. I'm back to this face again.
Sheriff Keller.
Don't trust him. He's
Hi,
a terrible
Sheriff.
sheriff.
Oh, right now?
Morning, guys. So this is who we've picked up so far. All of them have a history of armed robbery or some other violent crime. So you feeling up for this?
Are they all gonna put masks on?
Put 'em on.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, otherwise, what?
Actually, can you guys do me a huge favor? Mr. Andrews' wallet is missing. We're thinking it might be at Pop's. That or the guy who shot Fred might have it.
Well, if it's just some rando robbing Pops, then he probably took the money and then got rid of the wallet.
Unless it wasn't just some rando, unless it was premeditated in some way.
What? Is that an actual theory?
According to Sheriff Keller. If you ask me, people have grudges.
And trust Jughead because
Think of where we
he's
live.
better than the
Photos of me
sheriff.
and my sons. It's entirely conceivable this was a hit.
Okay, or the wallet's just
At Pops, so we'll check it out, babe.
Go investigate the murder scene, Jughead. You're good at mysteries. You and Betty. Getting your Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys on.
Hop on.
Without a
We
helmet?
can use mine. Or we can walk. We can take a bus, or we can call your mom.
Oh, no, just go slow, okay?
Oh. No. It's actually much more dangerous if we go slow. You are going to need to hold tight.
Motorcycle. I can't get over it.
What are we praying for? Fred's speedy recovery or a quick death? Monica,
Damn.
what I pray for that. Jughead said that what happened to Mr. Andrews may have been a hit. But who would be evil enough to do that, and why? Then I remembered how you wanted Fred to sell his share of the company back to you and Daddy, because he and Daddy wouldn't get along. Which is a threat if I ever heard one.
And because you were so determined to paint your father as a villain, you assume you must have put a hit on Fred Andrews. Brilliant.
Not him. You.
Damn.
I don't think you're an innocent pawn. No.
Damn.
I think your daddy's eyes and ears on the ground, calling the shots.
You genuinely believe that?
If the Manolo Blahnik fits.
Stupid twine. I don't think she did. I don't think it was her because I think she actually has feelings for Fred Andrews. So
Your disrespect will no longer be tolerated. Not by me, and certainly not by your father when he comes home.
like she's a bitch, but she's not that much of a bitch.
Get
Maybe.
back in line with this family, because you are in large. Anything else? No, I should slap you for what you're insinuating.
Hey.
I'm not a violent person.
Okay. She just got more threatening, so but I still don't think she did it. I think she actually likes Fred Andrews. Oh my Jesus.
Bulldogs.
Oh sorry, I meant Mary! That was a
Sincere
terrifying.
pussycats.
Pussycats.
We're sending your dad our prayers and giving him as many of our 9 lives as he needs.
Stupid.
Veronica said that you were down at the sheriff's station, that maybe they got the guy.
Yeah, but it wasn't him. He's still out there.
Archie, He's in room 12. You can see him
The
now.
doctor coat. I can't.
Listen, he hasn't woken up yet, but talk to him. Coax him back. Keep it positive. Honestly, I can make all the
I
difference.
can't look at that coat. Can't look at that doctor's thing. Did Josie and the Pussycats literally just show up so they could be like, hey, remember, we're in the show? Why is the door just unlocked when there's still just all this blood? Why
Sorry, kids. We're closed today.
haven't the police, like,
We heard about what happened.
roped
We
it off
spoke
as a
up from the
crime
hospital
scene?
To look for Mr. Andrews' wallet. It's missing.
Is he?
He's out of surgery. We'll know more.
I'm just so flabbergasted, like,
The police
what?
have already looked, but if you want to double check, he was in that booth there.
Then why didn't they, like, rope it off? Why didn't they get professional cleaners in there? Don't just mop it up.
I wish I knew. As soon as that gun turned off me, help me. I dove. I don't even remember calling the police, but I guess
Yeah,
I
spread
did.
that blood all over the floor.
End up taking, huh?
Not a penny.
I knew it. What kind of thief shoots up a joint and then doesn't take a single dollar bill?
He wasn't a thief. Over the years, this place has been robbed many times. First through the windows, even during
Jesus.
the riots.
Never moved to Riverdale.
This man, his goal is something else. Darker. It's like the angel of death had come to Riverdale.
Dramatic much?
Jeez, Pop. Enough. I'm a cranky old guy in the Friday the 13th movie. And in all hope, ye who enter here.
Well, it's not here.
Hey, you kids hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Want
yeah.
some blood contaminated food? Yeah, just eat while there's a giant puddle of blood on the floor next to you. Yeah. Jughead, I am judging you as well. Not just Becky.
Times
I'm
of
judging you.
crisis. Some people lose their appetite. Me? That increases tenfold. I haven't eaten since last night. Just kind of hoping that it means I'll always be close to him no matter what.
I don't want to see you get hurt or hurting someone else. Not because you did it on purpose, but because that's the serpent's world. That's how they live, isn't it?
Jughead drama makes me sad. I like it when they're happy.
Well, here's the reels, baby Jane. I'm telling everyone you ran back into that towering inferno to save me. Not that hideous family portrait that you love so much. And that what happened at Thornhill was a terrible, tragic accident.
Oh, Cheryl.
If you tell anyone the truth about what happened at the fire, I'll tell everyone about what really happened in the barn with Daddy.
Ooh, what happened in the barn? Did you guys kill him?
You were cruel to my mother. It was abuse. Plain and simple. So, henceforth, if you breathe, it's because I give you air. If you drink, it is because I pour you coffee. If you move, it is quietly and with my blessing.
Oh my god. Cheryl has
Things are going to be different,
gone
Mommy.
off the deep end.
Better. You'll see.
Oh my god. She's nuts. Like, she was crazy last season, but holy shit. She's, like, officially crazy.
For your dad, when he wakes up,
Can I tell you about this thing that happened at Bob's with my dad?
Who's hungry? We've got burgers and fries and onion rings. Nice, Jugs.
What happened at Pop's? This is a suspicious silence.
Reggie, what is it? Talk to us. Maybe we can help.
Guys, there's something I haven't told you, because I'm so ashamed.
Oh, what did you do? What happened?
After the guy fired, I should have rushed to my dad straight away. I
should have tackled the guy, but I was paralyzed.
Is this a secret?
I didn't move, not even when the guy walked up to me. And he held his gun to my head. And I just closed my eyes. I don't know how long. Long enough for the guy to have taken my dad's wallet, I guess.
That's not something to be ashamed
But I
of.
didn't open him until I heard the bell. Pop's bell. Which meant he was gone.
That's like not even that big of a secret. I'm disappointed in you, Archie, for not having juicier
That's
details.
not true, Betty. I could have done anything to comfort my dad. To get the gun away from the guy. I was a coward.
No, you weren't. You
And
were
now me and my dad were witnesses. Pop tape, too.
a
This guy
normal
may have my
person.
dad's wallet. All his information. What if he comes back?
This is a weird thing to worry about. I mean, not him coming back, him having his dad's wallet. Like, it's more important that your dad might die. That's more dramatic. Are you... Where are you? Oh, it's in a dream. Nope.
Cheryl?
It's just creepy Cheryl.
Paying you back for saving me at Sweetwater River. You gave me the kiss of life, Archie Andrews.
So I decided to kiss your dad?
I've given it to your dad. It's going to be just fine.
You're insane.
Toodles.
She's crazy. She is crazy. Is he gonna wake up now and it's gonna be like, oh, Cheryl's doing? She gave him the kiss of life.
I'm thinking about what I can say to you, Dad.
That would be
I kinda started
ridiculous.
imagining what we would have talked about at Pop's this morning if things hadn't gone to hell.
Ooh, pretty dress. Bagpipes? What? It's a very pretty dress, though. I don't get the bagpipes. And the,
Today, we celebrate the love between
are they wearing kilts?
incredible young people.
Look at how Jughead is wearing the hat. I know it's not a real wedding, but he's wearing it at a wedding. He totally would. Is Pop doing the ceremony? Yeah, they are wearing kilts. What?
Jug. What you said at Pop's. I heard you. Whatever you need to do or explore, I support you.
Good girlfriend, Betty. You guys are so cute. Also, are you really gonna ride your motorcycle in this weather? Oh my god, you did. But now something bad's gonna happen because we just had that cute scene.
What the hell, guys? What is this?
But not like you asked. This guy was holding court at the White Worm. Talking about how Freddie Andrews was gonna let Hiram Lodge's bitch run the show. Fire his crew, then it's good he was gut shot.
So we thought we might press him a bit, see if it was all just talk.
Jesus.
And?
And after a lengthy cross-examination, we concluded he was just being allowed.
What did you bring him here for? If he didn't even do anything.
So you could see we'd done what you asked. So you could tell your old man. It's important to us. With or without the jacket, you're a serpent.
I came home early to surprise you. Imagine my surprise when you weren't here to greet me.
And she drank your crystal.
So disrespectful. Not like you at all, Mija.
I've changed. You have no idea. The question is, have you?
Not so much that I still don't want to kiss hello for my daughter.
I mean, her dad's kind of hot.
By the way, as either of you were wondering, Mr. Andrews woke up. He's going to make it. I know we're all really happy about that.
Dang, Lodge family drama.
Once Mrs. Andrews got to town, and Mr. Andrews was back at home recovering in his own bed, Archie's true vigil began.
Oh, someone needs to get Archie some psychological help.
A vow to protect his father from harm. And as long as the man in the black hood was out there in the night, Archie intended to keep that promise.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Someone get him a therapist. Like...
Never imagining that the Angel of Death was stalking different streets tonight in a small town of Greendale, just on the other side of Sweetwater River.
Of course, it's another Volkswagen.
How's that, Miss Grundy?
You're making wonderful progress, Ben. Do you come back tomorrow then?
Absolutely.
She's such a creeper. I can't believe she's back. Unless she's gonna die. What's happening? So, an act of violence that was anything but random. So obviously, Fred Andrews was targeted. But Miss Grundy, or whatever the heck her real name was, that's odd. So obviously, they're like going after specific people related to Archie. So I'm sure soon, in some episode, Betty, Veronica, or Jughead, I'm sure one of them is gonna get attacked or kidnapped or something. But interesting. I didn't see them bringing Miss Grundy back, but I'm glad they brought her back just to kill her off because she's kind of horrible. And I know I said that Archie needs a therapist now because he has some major problems from this trauma that just happened. But he also needed a therapist because, I mean, that relationship he had with Miss Grundy, she was taking advantage of him, and he needs some help. So, yeah, but overall I liked it. There are some things that are super over the top and ridiculous. I continue to love Cheryl and Kevin. They're they're so extra, and I love it so much. I feel really bad for Archie. But I also want to, like, smack him. But right now, he has my sympathy because I just feel so bad for him. Like, there's so much shit going on. But I also feel bad for Jughead. I hope his situation doesn't get worse, even though, like, I say that, but I know it's going to get worse because this is episode 1 of a season of, like, the most ridiculously dramatic show ever. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna stop trying to predict what happens because everything is just gonna be, and then it gets worse, and then it's gonna get worse. But I'm loving it. So, Riverdale season 2. So far, so good. That was a good episode. I liked it. I can't wait for next week. I should get my video up earlier next week. The only reason I didn't get it up earlier this week is that I had to work really early on Thursday, so I couldn't watch and edit on Wednesday night. But yeah, so that's basically it for right now. Let me know if you like this video by leaving me a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking of the first episode of Riverdale Season 2. Did you like it? Did it make you laugh or anything like that? So let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like my video. You can also subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me Twitter on Instagram and blah, blah, blah. I'll put a link up here to my season 1 recap of Riverdale, and I'll put a link over here to my channel. And I think that's it for now. So, yeah, have a good one, you guys. Bye.